Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 88. Um, Today we'll be working on, at long last, greatly expanding the wooden bridge that we currently have. Here we are sitting at, um, all the stacks of logs I have. 13 logs left over just in case I don't dump all my wood onto this. Same with the 50 extra planks. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Um, but yeah, we're moving out. And moving out meaning we're going up there. Where is it? That way. I finished mining. I got a couple more stacks of iron, from since yesterday. Yeah, that's all cooking over there at the blacksmith hut. We'll be checking on that when we get back. I did the math for the amount of wood we have, and we currently have, I think it's 5,888. Hello, Peppermint Swirl. Welcome back to the stream. Um, so that's only going to get us more than a quarter of the way there. But hey, that just means I need another 3 more inventories full. Hello, Delio. Welcome back to stream. Actually, recording a video. Does it need to be done right now? But yeah, now I know I'll need another 3 inventories full of logs before I have about enough wood to get there. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna ignore that. Am I Steve again? Yeah, I am. I'll fix it when I get up to the top. I don't feel like fixing it while I'm on this here. Oh, the basement onto the monorail. Well, I guess. I don't really have a basement in here, though. Oh, here we are. Up at top. Let me get my skin fixed. Alright, let's go. Here, let me just do this now. So, I don't currently have any other plans for the time being other than building the bridge. We have a couple weeks to get this done, so I want to start it now. Because I'd like to hope to get it all done before Alpha 1.2 and before episode 100. But we'll see how times go over the next 2 weeks or so. At least luckily this is just walking in a straight line, so this is going to go by a lot faster than just generally walking to and from the long distance. And it'll go by even faster once we have rails covering everything. And yes, I'm finally plopping some torches down on here because I want to keep this all nice and bright. I'd like to keep this area safe. I didn't think about it until now, but let me drop down these torches. Like I said last time I was walking out in this distance, I said I would drop some torches over here, keep the place nice and safe from all the bad guys. And now I'm finally making do on that. Alright, let's go. We will be building this bridge, or I've been waiting on building the bridge because now we have crouching. So now I have a way to not fall off so easily. And that's the only reason, because I wasn't going to make this bridge without crouching. That would be terrible. So now we're going to place plank by plank in one straight line. However, though, I have done little fly arounds before with MC Edit. So I will say that we are actually going to be going through mountains as well. There are guaranteed mountains in the way. Yeah, that's all. So it's not entirely a bridge. But as y'all can see, we are way up here, so only tall mountains are going to be in our way. I've done singular long-distance minecart bridges before. but never this high up, and never for this long either. Anxiety, the anxiety-inducing. Not for me. I don't deal with anxiety. I don't think. But as long as my pinky stays on the shift key, we'll be all good. Hello, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. We're coming up across the chunk border for March 25th into March 27th terrain. I think it's 27. Oh, hello! Our first mountain. No Alpha 1.2? No. I've been saying for the past little bit now that I'll be hitting Alpha 1.2 on episode 100, and that's going to be New Year's Eve. So I'll be in Alpha 1.1.2 for the next 2 weeks or so. Yes, this is going to be a long journey, but it's fine, because this is going to go by a lot faster compared to, you know, needing to navigating the terrain, swimming over the oceans, all that stuff. This is going to be, since it's just a single straight line in one direction, this is going to go by a lot faster than if I was walking down on the ground. Oh, alright, there's the first big mountain we're actually going to need to pass through. Yeah. But also another reason for the delay on Alpha 1.2 is because I want to enjoy Alpha 1.1 terrain as much as possible. And I know that getting to the monolith, I drifted off course to the left a lot compared to just being in a straight line. So this way I'm loading up more terrain. Diggy diggy hole. Yes, I know, I'm defacing, oh, those were my footsteps! Haha, because that's not fixed yet. Step sound is not fixed. But yeah, making a straight line to the monolith is going to load up a bunch more terrain with Alpha 1.1 that I otherwise would not get to enjoy. And this is why I kept everything as logs, because I knew that I was going to have to deal with a lot of additional stuff in my way. But hey, free wood. Alright. Like to place in them planks. I'll keep that there. Wait, I know. Doop. Alright, here. Let me just keep that in there for now. I could keep logs in the crafting grid, so that way it frees up another inventory slot. Yes, there's a lot of poofy trees. We are currently in the InfDev, I believe April 20th. Sorry, April 15th terrain. 13 through 15, somewhere around there. Making a biscuit burger. No, I'm not hungry. I don't need a biscuit burger. I'm gonna chop down that log, just so I could get the planks. Aha! Efficiency. But based on everything said before this, by the time I run out of planks, all of this, I should be right about 6,000. So I would have another 15,000 blocks or so to go once all this wood runs out. Minecart tunnel. Well, this was supposed to be a minecart bridge, but like, there's trees, and I didn't anticipate this much mountain in the way. Like we barely left the main area. Oops, it's fine. Soybean. Interesting. Wait! Hold up. There we go. Keep that. Only chop down what I need to. Ah yes, calming Minecraft music. As we make a tunnel to the monolith. So it's this one. Here we go. Is this the end of the mountain coming up here? That'd be nice. It's looking like it. Yay! Now we can get back to building the bridge. Like how it's supposed to be. Just picking up the wood. Alright, there you go. Wait! How to get back up there? This is fine. I'm very set in how I'm building this. Trying to keep it as consistent as possible. But we will venture forward. And before I forget to do so, let me do that real fast. Alright. Joppa textures, 1.14. 1.14 textures. That's what Joppa textures are. And hello, welcome back to the stream again. It's not gonna repeat. No. Probably not. I'd rather enjoy the Minecraft music anyways. Ah yes. No mountains straight ahead. That's how it should be. Alright, here we are. Stack by stack. And there's a reason why I intentionally had 4 hotbar slots free. It's because of this. I call everyone out for using Joppa textures. They're not for me. I prefer old school Minecraft. Because it doesn't feel the same. Modern Minecraft doesn't feel the same in terms of the default look. That's why I always use programmer art. Even though there still needs an additional layer to fix some of the stuff. Because default programmer art gets, what's the word? Inconsistent more and more with every update. But oh well, that's how it's going to be. The fact that Minecraft's textures have changed so much in just the past 10 years. Well, little by little, I should say. And then this was a big overhaul. But I keep waiting. Get better computer. There's obvious joke to that. For all the times I say get a better computer, I know if most people were capable of doing so, they would. Minecraft music, where'd you go? Get back. It's getting quiet. Ah, yes, look at that amazing overhang. If it's good, why'd your Minecraft crash? You did something wrong then. I don't think I'm gonna fall. I say that now, then watch like half an hour. Hate at GPU prices. I don't blame you. Yeah, that's GPU prices is definitely a big problem. Good luck with the monorail. All right, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time. Oh, I was about to stop. Ah, there we go. Now you can get a better view of that. But yeah, that's a nice little big overhang over there. Wait, why'd I put the sapling there? I was supposed to leave the stack of logs. Don't sell it, you need it. I'm not selling any of the computer hardware I have. Hey, the gas prices. Yeah, I don't blame you on that. I don't drive though. I do my best to avoid driving. Gas prices aren't my problem. But oh well. They're just, up and up and up over the years. The price of everything goes up and up over the years. There's a lot of sheep and a couple of cows as well. They're having a party over there. I don't know what they're up to. They're planning something. Korean home of the braver. Everything's like an hour away. It must be closer towards central or east. Because over here, everything's close. Everything's moderately close where I live. All the stuff I need. There we go. Rural Georgia. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How's your internet speed? Land of the free, home of the brave. That usually means America. I've never heard of any other country called that. Georgia's a state in America. Yes. So, Georgia is within the United States. There you go. There's, what's that, geography? States is a part of geography, right? The thing is, I never took geography in all of high school. In all of school in general. I had, like, basic world history and, that went into a little bit of places, but otherwise, I never had a dedicated geography class. So, there's a lot of places I hear of, but, like, I never really learned where anything is, very much. If that makes sense. So now I'm kind of... But since I don't really need that knowledge to live my life, Georgia's a country too? I'm not surprised. Isn't bad education in most places? These country names sound like they're from Indiana Jones. Another tunnel. Barely. Yeah, it's about to be another tunnel. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop a torch there. The reason why I'm dropping torches, even though I'm probably gonna run out pretty soon, the reason why I'm dropping torches is because I don't want bad guys to spawn near the places I'm at. Yeah, that's all that. That's all. Diggy diggy hole. It was like I'm making hold on, what was it? Not the Transcontinental Railroad, it was something else, some other thing, I can't remember. Some other railroad of sorts. Maybe it was Transcontinental, and they had to figure out how to get through, a certain, what was it, the Rockies or something? Some big old mountain range, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like for me, needing to dig through a mountain just to make this minecart track. Alright, it's looking like no more mountains straight ahead for another while, and my finger's already starting to hurt. Oh, here comes darkness. It's fine. Bad guys aren't going to be a problem for me while I'm building the bridge. They'll be a problem getting home, though. Hello, Zeb. Welcome back to the stream. I'm working on the monorail at long last. I've been procrastinating too long because I knew this was going to be a long, boring task to place planks in a straight line for 21,000 blocks. But I'm going to do it anyways. That's exactly what's happening here. There we go. We're finally going fast. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, my finger's starting to hurt from holding down the button. And this is why they made sticky keys in the accessibility settings starting, when was it, 1.16 I think, when they added a toggle for crouch and sprint and other stuff. I think it was 1.16 when they added all that. Yeah, I would definitely like a crouch toggle right now. I think part of the reason why they did that is because crouch toggle has been in Bedrock for, like ever, because, well, for a long time, and the reason being Pocket Edition and the touch controls. That required a crouch that was a toggle, so everything kind of happened. Kind of spread to Bedrock, and then to Java as well. Be there before you know it. I'm not gonna be there today. We're not seeing the monolith again for a while. I can't remember when I said, but earlier I said I'm using, or the amount of wood I have on me is about 5,800 planks. That's only a quarter of the way there. So, not to mention, needing to take the time to get back here. Click a button on the mouse and it will hold. I don't feel like setting all that up. I know it'll be far simpler to do that, but I sometimes use the two buttons. The only two buttons I have on my mouse as dedicated stuff. Certain games I use them. Caught up on the backlog before you get there. Probably, I'm going to be working on this for as long as we have wood. At the rate we're going, I've only used a few stacks. We still have all these stacks to go. Not to mention I'm gonna need to walk back. So if you take the time of me building the bridge over there, I'm still gonna have to walk back 6,000 blocks. That's gonna be a while. Oh, hiccups. Yeah, this is gonna take a while until we get there, but it's fine. I'm determined to get this done. I've run all the numbers and I've estimated the building costs for this. It was 90 stacks of logs and 600 stacks of rails. Only 6,000? Yeah, only 6,000 blocks. I need to get to 21,000. Okay, well, if I add 1, that means I'm gonna pass right about the 7,000 coordinate. I think. We'll find out when we get there. When I run out of wood, we're gonna check the coordinate I'm at. There is no wrong direction. It's impossible for me to go in wrong directions such as this. Because the bridge was built in a straight line to begin with. I know what I'm doing. I don't need to imagine. Otherwise, I would just move it with MC Edit. If something this large was not placed correctly, I would just move it with MC Edit. The only problem is that's going to require loading up the chunks to get there to begin with. Some quick travel dimensions. But I'm not going to get to use the problem with the only reason why I'm not using the Nether for fast travel now is because I want Alpha 1.1 terrain. The Nether is Alpha 1.2. I can't use Alpha 1.2 terrain. Because I want Alpha 1.1. So therefore, I can't have the Nether and Alpha 1.1 terrain. That's why I'm loading up all these chunks first. Yeah. Any more mountains? We might be able to just barely get over. Oh wait, no. Sorry, that way. We're gonna be pretty close. I think we're gonna barely be above that mountain, though. I don't think that's up to this level yet, from what I saw. But we will get there, block by block, plank by plank. The only problem is it's gonna take longer and longer to walk every time. 2022. No, I need to get this done in 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks to get this done. Picked up PNG trees for the new 1 trillion views Minecraft video. I've not seen that video, but I have heard that Minecraft hit 1 trillion total views. That's good stuff there. Transcontinental Railroad 1863 colorized. Last stream was at exactly 2 hours. Yes, I realized that. When I stopped and looked at it, I was like, oh, it was exactly 2 hours. I ninja'd that. I'll watch it eventually. I know I say that with a lot of stuff, and half the time I never get back to it. But, oh well. That's why I don't make false promises. I'm not going to disappoint. Ah, we are going to hit it. Unless the chunks didn't load and is looking at this. I don't know. But either way, there's now a mountain in front of us. Are there any bad guys around here? Because they could ruin my day. I hope not. Now that I'm here, I could, drop a couple torches. Get it all lit up. Zoop. 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 Oops, he's not there. I wanted to put it there. Those aren't even poofy trees. Those are just regular trees. Yeah, at this rate, I'm totally gonna run out of torches before we run out of planks. But it's fine. Oops. That's how you know we're getting buried down here. But hey, at least I'm saving planks. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm saving on planks, that means we're able to go a little bit farther. It just occurred to me that all these tunnels I'm making, I get to use that extra surface area to keep going. Because I'm not using planks, which means I'll run out of planks less fast. Slower, there we go, that's the word. I'm gonna run out of planks slower, which means I'll be able to go farther. So with every block of normal ground we encounter is 1 block ahead, I'm able to keep going on this. I didn't think about that until now. Yeah, it's just basic logistics though. Ah, yes. No more tunnels for a while. Let's keep going. Yeah, divide that by, guesstimate 1.5 or so. It's not exactly 2. Well, okay, divide this total number of dirt and cobblestone by about 1.5 or 1.75, and that's how many additional blocks forward I get to go. I can do that math right now, probably. So that's exactly 3 stacks. 3 stacks times 1.75 is, wait, multiply or divide? I think I meant divide. So I need 75% of 3 stacks is 2 stacks and a quarter? By the way, it's still a fair amount, because that's over... It's probably close to 150 blocks. How many streams? Probably 4 or 5. This is a long distance. It took me 2 streams. It took me 3 hours to walk here the first time. If we, and this is currently, this whole inventory full is all the wood I have, all the stacks of logs I had. So I'm gonna have to take the time to chop down another 3 inventory fulls of wood, as well as take the time to walk the distance and go to where the new endpoint of the bridge is. Objectively, that's a long ways to go. That's a lot of time that's going to be spent on this. I'm not checking my coordinates when the streams are over, or when the stream is over. I'm checking it when I run out of planks. I guarantee I'm gonna run out of planks before we run out of time. Wait a minute. I'm not crazy, right? I'm gonna run out of logs. It's been half an hour, but I'm gonna run out of logs before the stream is over, right? Probably. 30k maps, yes, I'm the world record holder, unofficially, because I don't feel like applying for all that. But I've made the world's largest wall map in Minecraft, and it consists of over 30,000 individual maps on one wall. Technically 3 walls, but it's all together, it makes sense. Let's see, could have brought a stack of diamonds, cut down trees on location. Would save travel time. I don't want to chop down the trees, though, I want to preserve the terrain. Apply for. I don't know where to apply. And besides, that's legal paperwork. I don't want to do that. That takes effort. Paperwork is never fun. Just ask Paul. Are taxes fun for you? Or for anyone else? Because I know. I was just thinking, you know, it's the most likely oldest viewer, so I was thinking the longest time having to fill out legal documents and all that jazz. Don't have more views. Like that hidden secret final boss after Phoenix SC. Phoenix SC isn't hidden though. I thought he was big time tuber. Is he smaller than I've been thinking he is? I watch him sometimes. Some of his short clips. Some of his, you know, random stuff. That's just to, you know, while I'm eating food, so I need to have a few minutes free time. Done crypto stuff. That's only gonna get worse. Crypto's not going away. Phoenix is the public boss, and you're the secret finite boss after him. Oh, I see. What an odd, analogy, though. Because why would he be the final boss? H&R blocked for taxes. Lucky for me, I've yet to need to do them. I'll get there soon. Soon I'm gonna need to figure all that stuff out. But, I can wait. Boop. Alright. My inventory is filling up. Oh boy, I didn't think about my inventory filling up with dirt more than, filling up with other stuff. It's fine. Probably. I'll keep going. Plank by plank. That's gotta be the quote for the stream. Plank by plank. Phoenix, Fundy, and Seth Bling. I don't think I know who Fundy is. I know who Seth Bling is. I've never watched his stuff other than, you know, every once in a while. Some random video of his. That was a long time ago, though. Looking up some random redstone stuff. But that was, like, you know, years ago. Mountains, though, because it will save you on wood. Thinking about it, at first, I thought the mountains were going to be annoying. But now that I realize they are saving me on wood, I do appreciate the mountains. Fundy is like Phoenix. Alright. Oh, there's that sun. Coming over at this low angle. Oh yeah, fun fact, 6 days until winter solstice. It's about to be the longest night of the year. if you're in the northern hemisphere. That's it. That's all I have to say. Because after that, the nights are gonna start getting shorter, all the way until I think it's March, the spring solstice. No, summer. Sorry, summer solstice. June. March is the equinox, where it's the midway point. The longest night. Sun goes down at 5 p.m. Sun goes down at 5 p.m. You think that's long? Hold on. I'm over here. The sun goes down like 4:34-ish. That's where I'm currently at. I know that's not much of a difference, but still. Follow slowly, turn step. Oh hey, flowers. Are we in InfDev 616 terrain? I think so. Okay, well, I haven't checked. I've just kind of been basing it off of when it starts getting really dark. And over here, it gets dark between 4 and 4:30. I think that's what it's been getting to around. I don't know the actual sunset time, and it's also kind of hard to calculate based on, like, you know, your position relative to, like, sea level and how they calculate the sunset. It's kind of hard to figure out these things. Yep, yeah, finally approaching trees that are missing half their logs. The sun rises at 4 a.m. It's never that early. Even in summer, it's never 4 a.m. It's never 4 a.m. sunrise over here. 4:57. Oh yeah, that is pretty close. I'm not gonna check my time though. I need to get this bridge done. Because I'm realizing I'm gonna be using up like the entire stream. Because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time for anything else other than placing planks. So if I'm going at max speed, I think I'm barely gonna be able to keep up with because I want to place all the planks before the stream is over. Oh well. Even during summer, sometimes 6, 7. I don't usually pay attention to when it rises because I'm not paying attention to the window at that time. I'm not usually awake. Well, no, hold on. Chunk error. There are no chunk errors here. There are chunk borders. We passed a few chunk borders. Yeah, I guess that's it. We passed a few chunk borders, but otherwise, I don't think we're going to be seeing any more chunk borders for a while, if at all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all now, we're not gonna hit the, we're not gonna run into the monolith. We have to travel left about 800 blocks or so. So when we get there, when I guesstimate the coordinates, gonna have to do that. There are chunk borders. Chunk borders happen when there are 2 different types of terrain generators in one world, or more types of terrain generators. That's what creates polyworlds. Polyworlds are from different terrain generators. So this is the ultimate Minecraft polyworld, because currently we're sitting at right about 25-ish, 20 to 25 different chunk types, different terrain generators. That's why this is the ultimate Minecraft polyworld, because I've yet to encounter anyone else who's combined classic and InDev worlds into InfDev, whip out all the magical terrain generators from InfDev, because there's like 5 or so, starting from when it starts saving. Because let's see, there's 327, 413, 420, 6, 11, 6. When did they change it again? It was like 16 or 18, somewhere around there. And then I think that's it in terms of like noticeable chunk differences. Haven't covered this series yet. Is it still comfy with a few people? Well, you want to go tell them about it? You want to tell them that I'm banking a 20,000 block long bridge to Monolith, and that I have a bunch of different terrain, a bunch of different worlds in this one world. I guess the important part is not the monolith. The important part would be the 20 different terrain generator types. More. Good luck with that. Do you know how to combine classic and in-dev worlds? Because if you do, then go right on ahead. But if you don't, then I don't think you're gonna beat me to it. But yeah, we're not gonna be encountering chunk board after Alpha 1.2. Whoa, that was a delay. Because it placed, but it didn't render. But anyways, we're not going to be encountering any more chunk borders after Alpha 1.2 until Beta 1.8, and then Beta 1.9, then I think 1.1, because I don't think the terrain really changed between Beta 1.9 and the full release. 1.1 changed it, 1.2 changed it, and then 1.7, 1.13, technically, 14, 16 changed another terrain, and then 1.18. Yeah, I guess that's all that. My phone is not going off. Why? What are you doing it? What? Are you hearing something? There's no desktop audio. Nothing should be popping up on stream. Oh, hello tree, how's it going? 1.18 doesn't fix old chunk borders, it only prevents new chunk borders by smoothing out the terrain. For sure know how to. Headaches for me. Have fun having. I will have fun. I am having fun. I try to future-proof this as much as possible by having as many different terrain types as I could in the older versions. Yeah. If you want like the true ultimate Polyworld, just change the seed every version or every day. That's gonna give you interesting results. If you did it like in rings, if you could pull that off, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the easiest way to get to force chunk borders is to just change the seed. So, if you really wanted the true ultimate Polyworld, just change the seed as much as you want. Otherwise, based on natural, apart from, the combined worlds, apart from, otherwise this would be the most natural way to just get chunk borders, is the different terrain generators from different versions. Zombie. Where? Oh, there he is. Hello! Hiya, Mr. Zomble. He's not bothering me. He can't get here. Alright. Yeah, I haven't even used up half my wood yet. We're getting close, though. We're doing it plank by plank. Well, we are coming up in the halfway point in another 15 minutes. Yeah, as long as I stay on top of this, I think I'll be able to use up all the planks before we get there. Before we run out. But yeah, we're definitely passing 7,000. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not stooping to that level. Alright. There's some mountains over here, but they don't appear to be high enough. Oh well. I think we've kind of passed by most of the tall mountains because tall mountains, I'm talking height limit or close to height limit, were all before June. Whatever InfDev changed it. I think it was either June 17th or 18th or somewhere around there. Maybe it was the 24th. It might have been June 24th. That changed mountains clipping going up all the way to the height limit. But yeah, the older InfDev, the June 11th InfDev was mountains would generate up to the high limit, so they would get pancaked at the top. My microphone is the headset of the HyperX Cloud Revolver S. I've had it for several years now because I haven't needed to replace it. Everything still works fine. I think it still sounds the same as it did the 3-4 years ago when I first bought it. Can't remember when that was. I guess I could check the box. I have the box right here. Is there a copyright date on here? Otherwise, I would need to check Amazon. Discord certified. Yeah. 2017. All right. So it's several years old by now. I guess that's all I have to say about it. I'm not forking over that much money for a Yeti. I know the Snowball is also far more affordable, but that's not for me either. I'm sticking to what I have unless I need it. Unless I get, unless I have a reason for getting a really good mic. Otherwise, I'm satisfied with what I have. Hi, Creeper. I see you. As long as you don't see me, that's all that's important. Okay, nothing's gonna be able to get to me. Wait, there's a skelly bum. He might barely be within range. Is it daytime yet? Not yet. Hold on. Mr. Skelly Bum over there, I have a big concern because he's kind of close to where he might be able to get me. I need him to like, get out of my way. But this is pretty close here. The question is, will he spot me up here? Because I think he's in range to be able to snipe me. Oh! I think he sees me. Yeah. You're a loss. Too bad you're not smart enough to know how to get me. Oh yeah, he totally sees me now. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep building. Plank by plank. I see another creeper over there. This is fine. Ah, yes, daytime. I'll take it. Do 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 do. Ah, nice flat ground. We could just keep going. Hold on, let me give my finger a rest. Will Zell go splat? I would like to hope not. I don't want to go splat. I don't want to be knocked off of here. You know how hard it is? I would need to make some sort of bridge or some sort of staircase to be able to get back up here. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work. Skeleton burning. Yeah, as long as he's not underneath the bridge, he'll start burning. But I think I'm heading away faster than him, so that way he's going to despawn first before he burns. But otherwise, he won't burn if he's underneath the planks. Yep, a lot more flat ground. It will rain. It's not gonna rain. Weather's not until beta 1.5. You know how long until we see that? We're not gonna be getting beta 1.5 till probably February. We have a long ways to go until we get weather in this world. Yeah, my finger's definitely starting to hurt from holding down the button. Pour water. Nah, I intentionally want them to burn. I'm not marking the day. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm not calculating the math. Because anything can happen. I haven't decided how I'm going to handle alpha after alpha 1.2.0. I know I'll be taking a break at the start of the new year. So we're going to get one episode of alpha 1.2.0. And then that's going to be it for a little while. Because then I'll be taking the break. And then we'll be finishing off on the next 6 alpha 1.2s. 0.6 is alpha 2 point whatevers. Don't be relying on me. I'm not that good. H2O? No. I'm fine. I don't need H2O yet. I have the bottle sitting right next to me though. Well, at least this isn't as boring as I thought it would be. It's going by pretty fast. And with the, we can encounter anything just from walking around here. I think it's all going fine. Oh, there's some trees. Is this mountain getting close? Nope, because we'll be encountering the ocean. Hydrate. I'll be fine. I'll consume H2O later. Well, this is gonna be my own personal record. It's gonna be the longest singular bridge I've made in Minecraft. I think. I don't think I've made one this long before. Not even. Well, no. That might not be entirely true because I have a world that ended up going to 33,000 blocks, but I can't remember if I made the minecart track go all the way to the 30,000 blocks. We're going up to 2/3 of that, passing 21,000. So this might be the second longest singular minecart bridge I've made. That one was kind of a little interesting though, because there was one part where I made this point of nowhere turn. Because when it hit beta 1.5 area and I had to use powered rails, I ended up cutting off a singular part of it. And I decided to use the powered rails so that way I could keep using it. But that was only part of the way. But there was a gap because I had the minecart rails go up, and then there was like a 1 block gap, and then it kept going. So that's and then eventually I just straight up used powered rails only. Yeah, that minecart bridge goes on at least 30,000 blocks. That's a loading symbol. Hello, Minecraft 12. Welcome back to the stream. I'm working on that monorail. No, Paul, it does not. I was saying earlier how the monorail is gonna need to make a left turn eventually. It's gonna need to make a left turn, and that's because we're about 800 blocks or so off of where we need to be. Okay, why does it keep doing that? That shouldn't be possible. Well, anyways, hold on. Let me take a look-see at something. Go bother method, because I saw him He booted up GTA 3 or something a couple minutes ago, so go, if you want to go bother him, tell him get on the stream or whatever. I know I keep encountering stuttering zones, but at least I don't get stuck. They're still there, and Notch just applied a super quick fix of like, oh, stuttering zone? Here, let me try to get you out of that real fast. So, Notch notched up, and he applied a very Notch fix for it. Because it kinda works. It just prevents you from getting perma-stuck. Otherwise, you still have to deal with it. You lose your skin, the player entity gets deleted, or whatever happens to it. What else? And yeah, you still have to deal with getting stuck while you're still moving. But when you stop moving, then it gets fixed. Notch pulled a notch to fix the notch. Yep, pretty much. Okay, how long is this ocean? Oh, it's not that farther. Relatively, but it's fine. We still have the planks to keep going. It's gonna be interesting going in this one straight line, though. Notch pulled a Nox. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Back to work. How much longer for sun? Another few minutes. That's fine. I'd prefer the daytime. I think the days are slightly longer than nights. At least they should be. I know they are in current versions. Because it used to be 10 minutes each, and then it became 11 and a half, 9 and a half. Yes. Well, Twister the same. Well, it's only a third. Either way, it'd only be a 1 minute difference. Out of 20, that's only a 1/20th. Depends, like, how noticeable would it be? Yeah, one day I'll look up the wiki for the day-night cycle changes. Alright, my finger's definitely starting to feel the pain. Is that a lighting bug, or is that a chunk thingy? I think that's just the weird chunk generation. Because this whole kind of area, there's a lot of, like, straight edges, a lot of 90-degree angles, and I don't know why that is. Oh well. It is halfway. Have I used up half of my planks, though? Or half the logs? Barely. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it over there. I'm pretty sure we're gonna run out of planks, but there's no way we have enough time to make it back. Is that a sheep? I thought I saw a sheep over at the corner. Unless I'm crazy. Oh well. 1 p.m. Ah, it's 10 a.m. for me. After this, I get a break. Then I get lunch, and then it's back to work. Sorry, Wool, I'll take your sheep. Speaking of ships, I kind of forgot to put the wool on the mast. Wait, no, I didn't even make the mast. Y'all remember my 13A boat? I never did anything with that. It's still like half finished. Channel says you're in Italy. It shouldn't. I should have marked USA. I don't know why I would say Italy. Yes, you didn't. Yeah, I know. I'll add that to the I'll get there eventually list. Says I'm in Ireland. I thought I set mine to US, but if I never set it, then I don't know what it's thinking. The tube is being the tube again. Any mountains? Nope. That's fine. Alright. Plank by plank. Let's keep going. I don't think I've been over here before, because just all my journeys out here, all my journeys out here have all been drifting over to the left. I didn't mean to do that, because I wanted to keep everything straight, but it kind of just not happened. So eventually all the currently loaded chunks all just scoot over that way, little by little. 30 million? Ha! You talking about the 32 million? We're not in beta 1.8. And here comes the darkness. But no redness than whiteness. Oops. Supposed to place the plank before I switched. Do. What is that random sand just doing there? Half buried. Same thing with that right there. Minecraft doesn't coat stuff with sand very evenly. Random sand moment. I've encountered a lot of random sand in these old worlds. It is what it is. An enemy based off of Italy? Nope, don't really remember it. That name does sound familiar though. Tries to generate a beach. Yeah, well, it didn't do a very good job. It barely placed 2 lines of 2 and an extra 1, I think. Can't even see it from here. Ah, yes, more ocean. Build height? No, we're not at the build height. We're only at, I think 102. I think this bridge is at, Y102. Why'd you change your name to Minecraft 13? You were listening this whole time? Interesting. Oh well. Uh-oh! Alright. Alright. I'ma say, night to Minecraft. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm barely gonna have enough time for this. Let me do. Alright, well, at least now we get to figure out how far we are. Alright, I'ma dupe. I'ma save. And then I'ma quit. Now what I need to do is make sure that the game doesn't think I fell like 30-something blocks. Let me set that real fast. Player. Fall distance 33.98. I'ma set that to fall distance 0. And hit save and close. I'm cheesing it because there's no way I'm dealing with all this all over again. That's too much effort. Alright, Minecraft. Come on. There you go. Alright. Back to work. Solution to everything. MC Edit. Yeah, except MC Edit only goes up to 1.12.2. After that, you need to use, what was it, Emulate, I think? I think Emulate Amulet is the new 3D world thingy. I've cheesed stuff on here before with MC Edit, NBT Edit, basic bugs. Like how early NDev doesn't save your health. So if you just save and load the level, you get your health all the way back up to full. You don't need food in early NDev, you just need to save and reload the level. Oh boy, I use that a whole lot. 1.17, it's not going to load anything, it's just going to load an empty world for you. The chunk format changed too much in 1.13, and then MC Edit kind of never recovered. So it's kind of legacy versions now. Oh, cheat, it's a feature. It's a third-party external tool I used. Is it becoming daytime? No, I'm going crazy. No, it just crashes. Oh, interesting, because I tried using it on like 1.16. I thought it just failed to load the world. It was just emptiness. Oh well. Using the latest release of MC Edit, the, what was it, 1.4.5? I can't remember. It says at the top for like Minecraft 1.11.2. Yeah, it works with 1.12, even though yeah the new blocks weren't added yet. Yeah, all that stuff. Cheated feature. Well, Minecraft doesn't technically get cheats until commands are added in. I won't say they're added in release 1.3, but that's when they came to single player. But otherwise, yeah, you would need either single player commands mod, or you would need to be on a server. Yeah, I guess all that. Could get it with mods. Nah, I'm fine. I'm gonna keep this series mostly vanilla, other than like, you know, small stuff. I'll be getting Optifine eventually. Probably. I'll be getting inventory tweaks. I'll definitely be picking up texture packs and resource packs later. That's gonna need to wait though. Alright, how much longer? Nope, still a lot more water and stuff. That's fine. We will keep going. I would hope not. Plank by plank. Gotta keep going. Older versions of Minecraft need Forge. They need Forge? I didn't know they needed Forge. I thought SPC was a standalone thing. So it goes flat again. Well, we're currently at 1, and we've passed half the stream. Laws of probability, or whatever you want to call it. If it took me right about an hour and 10 minutes to fall off the first time, I might fall off again within the next hour and 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I was there. That's one of my base of operations, which means we're making, we're definitely right about 5,000 or so, 5,500. No method yet? Nope. He was playing something on Steam earlier, so I don't know. I don't know what method's doing. Probably has other stuff. Or it just doesn't care enough at this current moment. Focusing on other things. Get your calculations right. Either way, I think y'all are both wrong. I don't think I'm going to fall off in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to try really hard not to, because I want to stand by my word. Let's see, where's the base over there? Ah, yes, that was that was my little cave home. And then yeah, I went digging around looking for a redstone, only to find out that's definitely not where I needed to be. I had to be several thousand blocks farther away. Better for PC? What do you mean works better for PC? Does it work on anything other than computers? It shouldn't. I don't think so. Again, why does it take a second to render? It's concerning walking over into the void or into the emptiness and then the block just poof. Oi. Come on, blocks. What are you doing? Why not? Why? Can try a tablet with Windows. I almost wanted a Windows 10 tablet. Or, like, you know, dedicated Windows 10. Or I guess it would be more like 2-in-1 or whatever. But anyways, I never did. I just want to take a break. Notch says, why not? Alright, I'm waiting for it from Paul, because I know it's gonna pop up. Hold on. Just chill. Notch says, why not? Knew it. It works on phone if you're using... Interesting. I've yet to... the last time I tried playing Java Edition on an Android phone was, what was it called? Boardwalk? I think the program was called Boardwalk. It was made by the same person who made, oh, what was it? MCP Tool Chest? Was that the program? No, Block Launcher. I think it was Block Launcher. 2015. Yeah, 2015. Maybe 2016. But yeah, that was you know, over 5 years ago. But yeah. And then Boardwalk got taken off. I think. Yeah, it was not a fun experience. But yeah, it worked. Some of the versions worked. Some of the but yeah, I will say it was terribly slow. If I was smart, I backed up the whatever worlds I had from Boardwalk onto my computer, so they're probably somewhere on one of my hard drives. But otherwise I haven't touched them in years. I never got very far. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. I had an alpha 1.1.2_01 world on there. But yeah, performance was absolute garbage on the tablet I was playing on. I get SCP work on a Mac. Oh, I see. Wait, did I say SCP? I meant SPC. Oh, you're talking to Paul. Alright, it's fine. Don't mind me. I'm placing planks. Gotta work for 1.12.2 Forge version. Why do you need SPC for 1.12.2? What part of it did you utilize it for? Oh wait, did you use the world edit portion? Do well on my phone. Yeah, well, I had a 2015 tablet. That was not a fun experience. It was awful on there. Um, but my current phone would probably be far better performance. But I'm not a mobile person, so I haven't invested a lot of stuff for my phones and whatnot. Because I spend, 14-ish hours a day on the computer. That's all I need. I don't need to spend time on my mobile device. Nope, I saw those pigs just spawn. Friend's favorite website. What do I spend a lot of time on? Hold on, I need to think about that. Because I'm not a big browser Like, it's not like I spend hours and hours on a specific website. Other than, if we ignore YouTube and the streams, 'cause yeah, I objectively spend the most amount of time on YouTube because I stream 10 hours a week. But other than that, I'm not generally on the web. Because I have Steam games, Minecraft, hold on, there's something else. The Unreal editor, all that stuff. Maybe I could look at my, I want to find a way to track, my computer usage, in terms of, application and website browsing and all that stuff. I haven't taken the time to find something. But YouTube, I don't spend enough time on YouTube watching stuff. I've said that before. Who's reading? Okay, well, it's not gonna be my favorite website, and I don't spend a lot of time on it, but I do skim through Twitter, every once in a while or so. See whatever's happening. Most of it's irrelevant through me, or by me. I just kind of zoom through stuff, see if there's anything important going on. Anything from people I know. But otherwise, it's not my favorite, nor do I spend hours and hours and hours on it. Oh well. It's terrible. I have no, what's the word? Can't think of the word, but anyways, opinion, there we go. I have no opinion because I've never used it, and I probably will never use it. I no longer have a reason to get Java Edition on my phone. Nowadays, I can't even play it on my phone anymore because Android 12 kind of defunked the only mobile game I do play somewhat regularly. Okay, well, I say regularly, but I just set up all the automatic stuff and just let the game do its own thing for a while. But yeah, Android 12 is incompatible with the only mobile game that I'm currently interested in. So I don't even play it on my phone. I play it on my last phone because it still works on there because it's still running Android. I don't even know. I can't remember what Android version my previous phone was. It's not 5 because my tablet was 4. Then it updated to 5. Oh, what was that? Oi. I think it started out as 6. My previous phone might be Android 7 or 8. I can't remember. Yeah, that's still compatible with. It's compatible with another game I used to play called Portalize. Even though I kind of completed that very short amount of time. Yeah, that used to be compatible. So yeah, MC Java don't need Android phone. Finally gonna upload a video. Portalized, yes. It was a Portal themed clone game. It worked well enough. It's low budget Portal clone game. It worked well enough. There weren't too many problems with it, other than I think collision was a little bit weird. But otherwise, you pick up cubes, you move them around. You have a portal creator. You have green portal and red portal that you can go through, and you solve button-based and various other physics puzzles. There's only about 10 levels part of the free version. I kind of regret not buying the full game for an additional like 20 levels or so. And the reason is it's no longer available, but at the same time, it no longer works on my current phone. It works on, once again, my previous phone. Pocket Edition Betacraft Launcher. Eventually. I'm not gonna say PE. PE went. I won't say for PE, but I think there were working on stuff. Eventually, Betacraft will be more than Java. No idea when though, because that's a long ways to go. Need another minecart booster? I hope I don't. I really tried my best to do my math and to not need a second minecart booster. That's why the minecart booster at both ends is over 200 blocks long. Because I'm hoping I'm gonna rely on my math and hope that I need only one minecart booster that's 200 blocks long. So I'm really hoping I'm really hoping that that's gonna be good enough, because otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Brackets not allowed in your title. That's unfortunate. That's fine. At least this time I could just do. Let me pop up my desktop again. Or ultimate Polyworld. One day I don't think I would combine them, but I have been well, I won't say I have been wanting. I used to plan on having a pocket edition thingy. Hold on, let's see. Where are we? We are. If I hit go to, it's gonna tell us 6,427. That's pretty good. I probably should have hit the ground or hit the water. That way, it would set my fall distance back to 0. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I was wanting to do a Pocket Edition Polyworld playthrough. I never got around to it. I had one where I think I was saying before on a previous stream. I have a world where I started in like 0.2.1, and I think it got up to at least 0.7, maybe 0.8. So I do have, or I don't know if I still have the world. I really hope I do. I should have backed it up. But yeah, I've been wanting to do that go through once again. And yes, hello Fireball, and hello John Smith. Y'all saw the second time I've fallen off of this. Wait, the sun's going down. That brings sadness. All right, let's go. Back to work. Back to plank by plank. But yeah, my finger's definitely getting tired. Because I've been holding it for almost an hour and a half. But it's fine. How many planks do we have? We have 17 stacks of planks left. 17 times 64. That's another 1,000 blocks. 1,088. That's pretty good. That's exactly 1,100 because 88 plus 12 is 100. So we have another 1,100 blocks forward. So yeah, we are going to pass block 7,000. I say that's pretty good. Yeah, we're not going to have enough time to walk all the way back, though. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to... Y'all remember that little outpost? The little one that I had over there? With the... where y'all saw the lights? I was talking about the cave home. I'm thinking of going there. What are we doing here with all this wood? I'm making the monorail. If y'all remember... I loaded up the terrain to the monolith, and now I'm working on building a minecart track that goes to the monorail. So I'm building a 21,000 block long minecart track on a bridge. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. So all this wood is going to be used for the bridge portion of it. Aggressive clicking. I'm looking forward to giving my finger a rest though. Holding down the button's getting real tiring. But it's fine. There's another 1,000 blocks. Wii game of the year. Spam clicking noises. It's fine. There's nothing else going on. Yeah, we're going as far as we go. Going as far as we can, which means there's no way I'm gonna have enough time to make it back home after this stream, because after all, or after we run out of planks. That's why I was saying I think I'm gonna walk back to where the thingy is, to where my cave home is, and then I'll hopefully end it off there. Because I don't want to end off the stream in like the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have to walk back home anyways. Building bridges over the water. I'm building one single bridge, and I'm probably not going to want to build another bridge again on this world for a long time once I get this done. Because after I lay down the planks, or after I place all the planks, I'm going to have to put all the rails. That's going to be even more problematic, and the reason is because I can only hold one stack of rails, but I could hold 4 stacks of logs, or 4 stacks of planks that are condensed as one stack of logs. So I'm only going to be able to go a quarter of the distance with the rails every time. But I think that's what we'll be doing tomorrow, and the reason is I'm running low on chest space. So tomorrow's stream, we'll be placing as many rails as we can. Because y'all have seen me chop down a lot of trees. I don't want to do that. We're going to be placing the rails. Or I could, end off the stream wherever, and then tomorrow's stream, take the time to walk all the way back. So over there, I'll connect. Oh wait, I shouldn't head off to the base, because if I head on over to the cave base, that means I'm going to have to jump off of here. If I jump off of here, I'm not going to be able to walk back. Several, but they're all connected. Honestly, I probably should just stay up here. Oh well, we have another half hour left of the stream anyways. Unless it's within like 15 minutes. We'll see. Because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to walk all the way back. It would take a while, that's for sure. But I still have another 3 stacks of logs left. Alright, 12 stacks of planks, let's go. Plank by plank. And then, as I was saying, once we get to the end of this, we're going to check the coordinates again, see how far we made it. But there's definitely a lot less mountains over here compared to when we first started. There were a lot of mountains way back then. Currently updating Windows. You're updating Windows, that's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, because right now in front of me, it's just a lot of ocean. But that's fine. Just means more planks. But yeah, I started appreciating the mountains after this. Yeah, I'm not using the. Well, I specifically want a minecart track. I'm not using nether portals until I'm not using nether portals until we finish the monorail. I should make another monorail. Because I already know, even though yeah, it's a 21,000 block distance in the overworld, divide that by 8. That's still a little ways away. Like I might make a nether monorail after after this one. But maybe I should hold that off until beta 1.5 so I could use powered rails. But otherwise, that's still, you know, a couple of thousand blocks. That's over, yeah, that's still over 2,000 blocks in the nether. Temporary base with planks and torches. Nah, I don't feel like making a temporary base. I don't think I need to. I'm fine with where I'm currently at. It's a lot of ocean, though. Or maybe I will. I'll see how I'm feeling by the time we hit the end. It wouldn't be made out of planks, though. It'd be made out of these other materials I have. Monorail for when you get there fast. Yeah, we'll see. Because I know even if I was going this full speed, this monorail is gonna take a long time to ride. This is a long distance. Hello, White Bear. Welcome back to the stream. I'm talking, because it takes about half an hour to travel. What is that? Like 4,000 blocks in terms of basing it based on my current thing, because it's 2,000 there, 2,000 back. Maybe add another 1,000 blocks in between. So it takes about half an hour to travel, say 6,000 blocks. This is 3 times that. This just might end up taking an hour and a half to ride the whole monorail. I gotta say though, that's a lot better than the 3 hours of walking. And yes, it's finally becoming daytime. Yay. And listen to that lovely Minecraft music as I do it plank by plank. But yeah, I would not be surprised if riding this minecart track takes over an hour. Because, you know, it's different circumstances based on... That's just an hour and a half is just a general estimate based on, like, totally unrelated minecart track that I have before. Because if it's 6,000 blocks in about half an hour... I think it's half an hour. Or is it 20 minutes? No, because... Oh, wait, hold on. I might be thinking 20 minutes. If it's 20 minutes... No, because it's more than that. 25 minutes. So then 25 times 3... Well, it's still like 25 times 3.5. Well, 25 times 3 is 75, and another half. Another half of 25. Minecraft has a category hit 1 trillion views? I guess so. We have a stream dedicated to riding the monorail. Yes, I'm hoping we do as well. I'm really hoping we do have a stream dedicated to riding this. I won't be riding it until it's done, and I'll be dedicating the start of the stream to however long it takes. This is not world record. There's no way 21,000 is a world record. I'm sure this is minuscule. I'm sure a world record is in with hundreds of thousands of blocks. You watch PH? I don't know who PH is. I was saying something. I was talking about Oh yeah, I was doing math because it was 25 minutes, or sorry, 75 minutes plus another half of 25. That's another 12. Let's say we round up another 15. Yeah, 75 plus 15, that's still 90 minutes. My math keeps coming back down to about a 90-minute minecart ride. But that's still a lot better than the 3 hours it takes to get here by walking. Hello, Method. Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing the math calculations for a minecart ride. Oh! That's what you were talking about. Well, either way, the answer is still no. I thought you were talking about YouTuber, because my first thought was like it's short for Phoenix SC, but the answer is still no. Yeah, Method, my basic math comes down to about an hour and a half going to and from home all the way to the monorail, to the monolith, riding the monorail. There we go. Well, yeah, I've been placing planks for the past hour and 37 minutes, minus about 3 minutes it took to get to the start. Oh yeah, we were also wondering where we were. Ryan's been really missing you. I'm gonna say that now. Buys? What are you buying? Yes, I know you typoed busy. This isn't Discord, you can't edit message. Didn't you boot up GTA 3 earlier? I saw it pop up while I was streaming. Of course, that was like, quick launch, though. I don't think you were playing. Won't be on that much from now on. That's fine. You won't be missing much. I have the next 2 weeks to be able to, finish this monorail. Oh, you did play it. Ha! Couldn't you game not during the stream? Like, this is live. You get it? Discord. I don't send new messages. I always edit mine. 95% of the time. That's very handy. Calculates percentage and playtime. It can calculate your playtime? That's interesting. Still placing blocks. Yes, Zeb, I'm still placing the planks. We have another... Oh wait, this is it. This is the end of the line here. I have another stack and 39 planks, and then it's over. Game during stream. I only have 8 to 9 in the game, which is enough time. Alright, then have the stream on in the background. Or something, I don't know. That way you could, as long as you keep up with what's going on in the series, that way I don't need to keep explaining things. Because I get tired of going back over and over again. But yeah, we have about 20 minutes left of today's stream, and we have one more stack left. I'll find out how far out I am once we finish this stack. Because once this stack is over, then I'll be able to boot up NBT Explorer and find out. However, though, if this can hit the cave, or if this hits the mountain, oh, I'm not going to reach it. There's no way that's 43 blocks. Not as farther than 43 blocks. Second monitor. Oh! Y'all saw that, right? My finger twitched. I'm not buying you a second monitor. Sorry, I'm kind of a cheap person. In general. Why don't you ask for one for Christmas? Half jokingly. Yeah, we're about to run out of planks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, zoop! Man, we're so close to the mountain. Another half a stack and we totally would have made that. Isn't that like 20 blocks or so? Let's see. Hold on, let's count. 1. That's about 23 blocks or so. Yeah, we made it in the middle of basically nowhere, but oh my goshness, look at all those gravel beaches. Look at that area. My favorite Minecraft biome as a big old lake. Whee! But otherwise, yeah, we're kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Um, and yes, we have run out of wood. So let's see. Where are we? Let's find out. Do 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 do. Opening up the level.dat. We are here at 7,571. Build a gravel beach resort. No time soon. There's too many other things on the bounty board to get through first. But yeah, we are barely at 7,500. I totally forgot that you fall through blocks whenever you save and exit. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chop down a few trees and we're gonna finish this bridge to this mountain. As I sit here, basically dead. Let's see, what's that? That's 20 blocks. I said I needed about half a stack. I knew I should have jumped when I saved and exited. Cause here, let me give a demonstration right quickly. So if I stand like right here or whatever, save. If I'm right, nope. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes I would have been like stuck in the ground. Just because notched up, saving and loading your position. But yeah, I'm not dead. That's what's important. Okay, let's see. I need to guesstimate the height for the planks. I'm gonna eyeball this and I hope I don't mess up. Stop being cheap. Sorry, you'll learn to be cheap when it's your own money you're spending. That's kind of what happens when, that's what happens when you don't have an income. Aha! Oh, but now I have an odd number. Boo. Random skelly bum. That's a joke, right? There's no random skelly bums around here? Well, now I don't feel safe. Let me torch up the cave. Do 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 do. That's a cloud. That was looking a bit weird. All right, here we are. Why didn't you bring food? Because I didn't think I would need food. There wasn't anything that was supposed to, damage me. I didn't think I'd be falling, however far that was. But yeah, let's at least go through the mountain because we still have another, 15-ish minutes. This stream might end early. It might end when I run out of planks again. I don't always take food. That's inventory slots that should be spent on, thingamablob. That's 4 whole inventory slots that should be filled up with logs. I'm dedicating all available inventory, says the one who has extra tools and a flint and steel that I don't need on me. Next time, just use a bed. Ha! Lol, back to you. Beds don't exist until beta 1.3, and even so, they don't reset their spawn until beta 1.4. Taking the stack. I don't want to use that stack. That stack is a memento. Memento. I can't remember. Whatever the word is. Can't think of it. I'm not using that stack. I'm gonna let it sit in that chest for the entire duration. Why? Because I have other pork chop that's not currently stacked. I want to get through all that stuff first. Okay, so let me just drop a couple torches. And we'll keep going through this mountain. Should have made 2 stacks. Yeah, well, I didn't feel like killing all those pigs, using up all that sword durability. I have no regrets. I'm very happy with how I only have like a stack and some. Okay, it did start a second stack, but it only came out to, I think like 29 pork chop. But oh well. But yeah, here we are. End of the line. For real this time. Let me dump that. But yeah, I think we are going to end off this stream 15 minutes early. I don't feel like walking back. Don't know how far I can even get. Well, let's see. I'll make at least 3 stacks of pork chop because I need that until beta 1.8. I trust myself to live long enough. Says the guy on a heart and a half. But yeah, I guess we could start walking back, or I could make a hidey hole right here, carve out this cave. I have nothing else to do for the next 10 minutes. Why not make this out of cobblestone? Because I use cobblestone for other resources. Planks are easily renewable. I'm not making it out of cobblestone because 1 stack of logs is 4 stacks of planks. I could save on 4 times as much inventory space by keeping the logs on me and turning them into planks as I go along. Otherwise, cobblestone is a 1 stack to 1 slot. Stone is everywhere. Well, I don't care. At this point, I could ignore the availability. It's about the inventory space. Continue right now and use cobblestone. No, because then it's going to look ugly being made out of 2 blocks. See y'all Thursday? I guess. I'm having a conversation here with Method, discussing our different points of views. Oh yes, just what I needed. Only one, greedy pig. But I'll take it. Okay, now I'm slightly less close to death. You know, this is kind of a cool idea, location though. Oh, that's what I meant. Well, I could, but I won't. I want to keep it all out of planks by now. But yeah, while I'm here, I might as well drop down the last of the torches. Probably don't really need to, but I'm going to anyways. Why don't you cook it? Because I wasn't going mining, picking up coal for 1 pork chop, and besides, it would require 2 sticks, and that would I would need to pick up planks. There's a spider down there. Can we wait out the night? I kind of do want to wait out the night. The reason why I want to do that is because that way it'll be daytime when we start up again next time. We'll see how long I last. But I want more pigs. If I can make it till day, I can find more piggies, and then I'll be less close to death. However, though, I do like this area right here. I might do something with the cave if I'm feeling it. The only thing is I don't have anything on me. I wasn't prepared to set up shack anywhere. I was half expecting to run out of, or to not run out of planks before the stream time was up. Oh well. Yeah, now I know, don't save and quit on the bridge. Chances of falling through are moderately high. And while I'm out here, there's currently still no chunk jitter yet. Wait, yeah there is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if y'all are capable of seeing that, but there is absolute minimalist chunk jitter. It is noticeable. Because the line is smooth aliasing. The grass block is not. So is this? I never hit. You don't see it? Okay, well, it's visible for me. It could be stream compression. We didn't pass 8,000, right? Hold on. Now I need to check my location again because I thought that it wasn't visible until 8,000. 4,000 I didn't think was visible. 8,000 blocks I thought was visible. Here's what I'm gonna do. Is there a solid block? Yes, there is. All right. Method, are you watching the stream 1080p 60 FPS? Yeah, we have not passed 8,000 blocks yet. We're only at 8,000 or 7,600 something. Interesting. I guess that means chunk jitter is visible after 4,096. Oh wait, I'm 720p. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll let you switch to 1080. Let me head on over here. Head back to the light because you can't really see it in the darkness. Hold on, you can't see the black line there. But this means that chunk jitter is visible after only 4,096 blocks. I didn't think it was that close. I thought it was visible after 8,000 at a standard 1080p resolution. Hold on. Hello. Goodbye. I think I'm gonna wait here for the time being. Sound good with y'all? Where you at? Can't even see him. But anyways, hold on. Let's see. If I do this absolute minimally, hold on. I wish I had a higher DPI mouse. Moo. Hold on. It's not visible there. Hold on. Oh, wait. Keep saying hold on. Yeah, I can't tell. But anyways, I know I saw it. I know it's visible. Hello, sheep. How's it going? Where'd he go? Oh, he's still right there. He's gonna burn, though. I know he will. Wait a minute. Animals are spawning. Are there pigs? Any pigs around there? I see. I hear the sheep. There's a cow and a chicken. There's no pigs, though. Come on, I need food. I'm waiting for daytime, though. Let me see. Let me look straight up ahead. So the longest is another 8 minutes. We'll see if I go that far. Can I go around? Is that a bad idea? Can't tell. Alright, well, I wanted to, you know, not die by Skelly Bum, but at the same time, I want to see if there's any pigs around here. Ah, he became disinterested. We're gonna watch him burn in like 3 minutes. We're waiting until the sun goes down. Hold on. Yeah, I know there's a slow end, but oh well. It is what it is. Hi, cow. How's it going? Maybe I could outsmart the Skelly Bum and he'll like walk off the cliff. Oh, hello. As long as I don't walk off the cliff. Gotta be smart about this. I know you're up there. Kinda wanted to get back to the hidey hole. I'll wait here. If anything drops down, I could... Huzzah! Oh, there's 2 of them. I don't need armor. Yes, I do need armor, but I'll be making armor when I get home. I heard that. But yeah, I'll be getting armor by the time I get home, after this one breaks. Hello? Anyone still out there? Hey, cow, how's it going? Moody, you too. Ah, yes, daytime. Are we able to see? Uh-oh! Hello. I want to pick it up. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Glorious sunrise. You know how people ride off into the sunset? Next time we'll be riding off into the sunrise. Wait, no, it will be the sunset because we'll be going the other direction. Hello. It's fine if they do a whole 10 hearts of damage. That means everything, all the bad guys who have 20 health, it's just 2 hits. Zombies, creepers, and skelly bums 2 hits. Spider was 2 hit because it only had 16 health. So it took, yeah. Are they burning yet? I don't hear stuff on fire. I didn't stop. Okay, well, yeah. Minecraft Legacy is about to be It's about to be over. I haven't finished the grand finale yet. I need to do that, but I haven't recorded all the footage for it yet. Yeah, Minecraft Legacy has been going on for too long. It's time to be over. This series replaced it. Because there's the same concept, starting an old version, working my way up, but like 2021 version compared to 2017 version. Minecraft Nostalgia was the 2015 through the versions. Minecraft Legacy was 2017. And this is 2021. Do you know how many new versions have been found between January 2017 and now? There are a lot of stuff. Therefore, it's time for a new series. Start all over. I'm ready to move on. But yeah, we're ending off the stream 5 minutes early because there's nothing else going on. I survived the daytime. We'll see if I walk back before next stream or if we walk back on stream. But otherwise, that's all it for today. Start saying goodbye now. We'll be back again tomorrow. Probably placing the rails. Not this many rails, though. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be placing a lot of rails, and we'll kind of go from there based on how much time that takes. But yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.